Okay, you guys, this is a video on Max Sound, and it's Rogue CEO and con artist Greg Halpern. So, you guys, he's moved his little whole chat operation from Yahoo, which he is completely getting torched on, and he can't move the stock price anymore. He's moved it over to iHub. So, and so if you go over to iHub, which is Investors Hub, you can just Google Investors Hub and MAXD chat board or discussion board, and it'll come right up. Anyway, so he is a moderator on the board, so he has the right to delete posts, but he can't delete everything. So they're not allowing him to delete everything, but he's deleting a lot of posts. But anyway, so if you go down below the post, something that's really funny. First of all, Greg's indicated now that he's not going to file anything with the SEC for the next 6 months. And, for the next 6 months, so the next 2 quarters, he's not going to file anything. So he admits that there's no material changes in the company that's going to happen. But there are. See, the fact that the company's going to report no revenue this quarter, he has to file an SEC indicating that there is a material change, that there's no revenue coming in, because he said before in the prior SEC filing that there was looking at $100 million run rate by the end of the year, starting at the end of the year. Well, that never happened, and now he's not going to post for the next 6 months because he knows that all this stuff was just a fraud. There's no Mexican land deal. There's no in-ground assets. Now I did hear that he was trying to, maybe scam some land out of some old guy in New Mexico. Wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. But so he has to file an SEC filing, which is due on Monday, stating that there is a material change, no revenue. Now, if you go down below the discussion board in iHub, it is really hilarious because he claims, shareholder, our forecasted revenue, in-ground assets, signed deals, plus biometric and licensed tech starts at $100 million run rate in Q4 2022. The chart below, we add $250 million for 23-24. And you go down and you see the chart below. It is a joke. It is a total fraud. You guys, how do you start a mining operation with $2 million? Well, the answer is you don't. So, that equipment and actually starting the mine, doing the core checks, figuring out where to actually mine, that takes years. It's a joke. And this is not, and again, this isn't a mining operation. He knows it, but you see the costs and what he claims that he's going to get from all this. You guys, it's impossible. It's just a joke. Now, Greg, here's the thing. You're not going to do any SEC filings. Dude, if you can't do your job, just get out. Just leave. Just resign. He's just a squatter sitting on a company that has no revenue and no chance of revenue because he can't defraud people into investing anymore. He can't move the share price. And, people aren't going to check his stupid website and believe the crap that's on there, given that he's being sued all over the place by all these people. Greg, do your job or just leave.